Hey, all right. Well, this is the World Cup Day 6. These are like the last two games of the first round. Going in there, we had Chile defeated Honduras 1-0 and outshot them 22-7. This was the first win by Chile in the World Cup since 1962. So it had been 48 years since Chile had pulled this off. They looked far more aggressive. They kept the ball or had possession of the ball for 65% of the time. They looked very aggressive, attacked very well. Honduras seemed to be playing off their heels a lot of the game because of Chile's pressure. Now, Jean Bejor scored in the 34th minute off a cross from Mauricio Isla, and Chile missed numerous scoring chances in this. That was one of the things that their coach had talked about, is they hope it doesn't come down to goals because they miss so many opportunities. And when you shoot 22 shots on the goal, you're going to have that. Sanchez's shot went wide in the 62nd minute, or the diving header from Waldo Ponce that was saved by Valladares. Amazing save. He was diving, hit that shot. You were like, "Oh, it's going in!" And then he got it. You're like, "Oh!" It was just a great save of Valladares, and the and who was it? Valadiv. He scored what looked like to be the second goal in the 75th minute, but it was ruled offsides. Again, he wasn't as offsides as the guys that were in the Slovakia and scored the goal that counted, but hey, you'll have that. Again, a great game for Chile. They got the 3 points that they needed. Honduras now looking up, and they're in trouble. The upset of the week. If you haven't watched the game, if you T-voted, don't watch this, man. But Spain goes down to Switzerland 1-0. And all the beautiful passing in the world doesn't get you a goal. You can pass a billion times, and they had like 337 controls or touches, passes in the first half. Teams were averaging only 317 entire game. So it's great to pass it. Here, you take the shot. No, you take the shot. No, man, you take the shot. Wait, hold it a second. He hadn't touched the ball yet. Let's pass to him. Now, apparently this has worked great for them in the past. I mean, they've only lost 2 games out of their last 50. And the last one before this was in the semifinals against the United States in the Cup. Confederations Cup, I think that's what it was. Get there. Now, Gelson Fernandez scored on a very ugly goal in the 52nd minute. Jurdic surged through the D, got around Casillas, and was tackled by Piqué, who got kicked in the head for his effort. And then Fernandez, basically kicked the shot in on an open goal. He's bleeding all down the side of his face and stuff, and it was just ugly. As Switzerland opted to go very defensive, and this showed because they were outshot 25-9 in the game. But they just waited until Spain made that defense, or had that lapse, made that mistake, and then they were able to counter. And you saw this, and that's the one thing about Spain. They have all the offense in the world. They missed like 8 billion opportunities. And it seems like that ball is full of helium, because everybody's missing high. As soon as they hit that ball, it's like, it's just gone. Looks like they're punting the ball, but they're actually, trying to get it down. It's hard to keep the ball down, apparently. But when they made the mistake, Switzerland capitalized on it, took advantage of it, because they didn't have that many opportunities, but when they did have them, they actually did it. And a lot of times you don't see that with teams when they're down, when they're not expected to win. Normally they get those chances, but they flub them up some way, because they're like, oh, Jesus, we got a shot. And then they just blow it. But Switzerland, it was ugly, man. Dude got kicked upside. It was ugly. It was one of the ugliest goals by far in the tournament so far. But Spain had better tighten up that D. Now, Alonso, in the 77th minute had a great shot there, but, man, he bombed the hell out of it and it went off the bar. But, that counts for, nil. So, going in that massive upset, Switzerland now takes the 3-0, 3 points. They're looking good now. They're set up. Spain's backed into a corner, and no team that has ever lost the first game has went on to win the cup. So, if you bet on Spain, sorry about your luck. History, usually is pretty right. They can follow it pretty good. If they've lost Australia, you're done. Honduras, you're done. North Korea's done. So you can look through all the teams that lost, and they're pretty much eliminated from this tournament already. So as far as winning, that's history. So if they lost, they're gone. No win. Sorry. And Spain, sorry about your luck, but I'm gonna call it early. You're done. You're done. All right. Well, hey, this is the conclusion of week 1 of the World Cup, and I'll probably put out another video for the winner of my fantasy league that I have going. It is on ESPN. It is the ESPN 2010 World Cup that I had on one of my videos. I put it through. We had 39 people join the league, and we had that, and I'm pulling it up right now so I can give kudos to the leader of the league as it stands right now. And that way, you guys don't think I'm ignoring you just because I'm not winning. It's the 2010 Soccer Pick'em in the fantasy section. And my leader is, can I get a drum roll? Somebody gonna do the drums? Okay, and out of the 39 people that we've had join, Steve 66P is leading the group with 10 points. There is a bottleneck there in second with Madness, Wolfman Productions, John LCFC1, Overlord Crawl, all in second there with 8 points. And what the hell? How am I 27? This is crap. That's all I got to say. The league's fixed. But congratulations there, Steve 66P. You are the leader after the first week. Points count more now with each week as they go on. So we'll see how that plays out. All right? Well, hey, this is a big ragu. I'm out.